Kawasaki train on the red line to Glenmont entering Rockville. Our train today is 7172.
This is a red line train to Glenmont. The next stop is Twinbrook.
Hello friends and fans, Braden here. I'm joined by my friend Robert.
What's up, man?
And we are on Kawasaki 7172, red line to Glenmont. In this video I'll be filming from Rockville and Medical Center, although we're going all the way to Metro Center. It's just that there's not much to see in the tunnels after Medical Center. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Next stop, Twinbrook.
I believe this is my first appearance on Braden's channel.
It is. I imagine people have cut holes through the fences over the years. Then Metro has to fix the fence only for someone else to do the same thing.
Some hardcore subway surfers right there.
I guess so.
They should really electrify the fence if they want to keep out the rats, you know?
I mean, they've already put barbed wire on it, but apparently that's not been enough.
I mean, they can just like cut a hole through the middle of it and walk through. They
Yeah.
have to climb it.
I thought the risk of getting hit by a train would be enough, but nope.
I mean, that's not the Metro. It's like that's like the freight train or Amtrak.
I know, there's also a fence on our side.
I know, but ours is electrified.
No, it isn't.
This is Twinbrook.
I mean, really, from Twinbrook, there's not going to be much else to see because we're going to be going to tunnel quite shortly afterwards.
Yeah, although there is that bridge over Rockville Pike after Grosvenor Strathmore.
Infested bridge, yeah, I know that place. Ooh, is that an abandoned place?
Nah, that's just people have written graffiti on the track end of some industrial buildings. Those places are still open. I know it does.
Doors opening on
Hi there, 7174.
No, actually, one time I got the very back of the train, and it was a very clear day, and the track from Twinbrook to Rockville is very flat. It's actually such a long distance. It's actually not really that long, but I can actually see a very slight curvature. Like the Twinbrook station looks a bit below the ground.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the curvature of the Earth.
That's crazy to think about.
And there's proof to y'all flat earthers, the Earth is not flat. Debunked, easy. Debunked by riding the Metro.
Yes. If the Earth was truly flat, there wouldn't be mountains. Just saying.
And also, that's not how gravity works either. Gravity will just immediately compress into a sphere.
Good to know.
Oh, and they're probably going to argue, oh, gravity doesn't exist. The Earth is accelerating upwards at 9.8 meters per second squared. And if that were the case, we'd be going like a million times faster than light right now.
Fair enough, because of impulse.
Yeah.
Next stop is Whiteford.
We're going to be, yeah, that was a very dope side.
Yeah. Yep.
And then there's a bit of above ground in Grosvenor, but then as soon as we hit Medical Center, it's all underground.
Yep.
I believe it's all underground until after Union Station, then it becomes above ground.
Yeah. Then between Union Station and Silver Spring, it's mostly above ground, and after Silver Spring, it's back underground again.
Because it goes by Rock Creek Park.
Yeah. And Glenmont Station is actually the only underground terminus of the metro at the moment.
Doors opening. Step back to allow customers to exit. When boarding, please move to the center of the car. This is a red line train to Glenmont. The next stop is Grosvenor Strathmore.
It's probably because of Rock Creek Park.
Yeah.
Step back. Doors closing.
The southern end of Huntington does lead into a tunnel that hasn't been completed, but Huntington Station itself is pretty much above ground.
I'm also really excited for that Phase 2. We'll definitely record some trips on the Phase 2 Silver Line.
Oh, for sure. I'm going to try to go on opening day. Although I probably won't film opening day, I'll probably come back another time, because opening day is going to be really crowded.
There's 6 more stops, 6 or 7 more stops.
Yep.
So there's going to be 6 to 7 more additional stops on Road. That is already the longest line on the system.
Yeah. It's going to go all the way up to Ashburn in Loudoun County. That's going to be crazy long.
Ashburn and Loudoun County all the way to Marble Town Center, all the way to Prince George's County. It's going to spread from Loudoun, Fairfax, District of Columbia, and then Prince George. So 4 districts / counties it's going to spread. It's crazy long. Probably 40 miles a week.
Actually, I think it's more like 5 because Arlington is considered an independent city, I believe.
There's Roslyn as well.
Roslyn's part of Arlington.
Yeah. Yeah, Arlington's so small compared to all the other districts. I'll just say, technically just say 5.
Yeah.
Alexandra's even smaller.
Yeah. Although Arlington and Alexandria did manage to get their own bus systems, so. Which I'll do vids of those systems are in Arlington and a dash in Alexandria at a later date.
And I heard you don't have many Virginia videos on your channel.
Doors opening.
Yeah, I don't. Most of the time I stay in DC or Maryland, although most of my friends are wanting to branch out to Virginia as of lately, so for now I guess there's going to be less Montgomery and Prince George's County videos and more Virginia videos.
Doors opening. Step back to allow
Fairfax
customers
County,
to exit.
Arlington County, and
When
Alexandria.
boarding, please move
Yeah.
to the center of the car. This is a red line train to Glenmont. The next stop is Medical
From
Center.
this point on, it's not going to be very interesting.
Step back.
Yeah.
Doors closing.
Next stop, Medical Center.
I mean, it's going to be pretty interesting when we're above ground on in between.
Yeah.
There's Rock Creek, I believe.
Yep, Rock Creek Park. Not the actual Rock Creek Park, but Rock Creek itself is just down there. Rock Creek Park is more towards Washington, D.C. And that's why the Connecticut Avenue Metro rail stations are so deep underground. It's because it has to go underneath Rock Creek.
And that explains why it's such shitty reception down there.
Yep.
Compared to other underground metro stations.
Yeah. But then again, I can't get reception whatsoever in the tunnels around White Flint and Grosvenor, so...
I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's a lot of big buildings.
That could be it.
It goes under like the NRC and stuff. It also goes under like some very tall apartment buildings. So those block out cells.
No kidding. Alright, so this is Medical Center that we're approaching right now, which is where I'm going to end it off for this ride.
Got 10 stops.
Yep, 10 stops till Metro Center.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth filming all 10 stops.
Yeah.
This is Medical Center.
So that was a ride on Kawasaki 7172 on the red line between Rockville and Medical Center. Hope you all enjoyed this video today, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Doors opening on the
Did you do
left.
any voice reveals before?
Yeah, a long time ago. Train 7172 leaving Metro Center. Kawasaki train to Glenmont.